We're live now. And we're live. Whoops, hang on. I always do that. I never have the comments showing. I'm just going to start sharing out. We have got We've got a few people here already. Hello, Kathy. How are you? We're just sharing. So if you can do that for us too, that would be awesome. I'm just going to do my spamming. This is Jamie Miller. He's absolutely amazing. Peekaboo, you Ellie. I'm Ellie. I'm not Ellie. I'm not early. We're actually like 9 minutes late. Hi, Miller. Hi, Carly. How are you, Brianna? Yeah, that's everyone. Share us out, guys. I'm going to do the spamming. Jamie can do a quick little spiel about himself if he feels the need to, but very, very gifted in a lot of areas. So I asked him to join me.
Yeah, I do psychic, mediumship, healings, bit of everything.
Yeah,
I'm just
like really good,
share
really
it
good.
A couple of places.
Yes, Tracy. Yes, the guy who gave you the reading in Rise Above. Yeah, he's been helping me a lot over the past week? Has it been that long?
Something like that.
Yeah. I think I've shared. I'll probably get restricted again soon. Hi, Joe. How are you? You're only allowed to supposedly share a certain amount of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you get you have reached your daily sharing limit, and I've reached that many times. So at least I'm not completely restricted this time. I wasn't even able to share my live. I couldn't share anyone else's live. I couldn't share links. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, oh my God, that's so not fair. Hi, Marianne. How are you? From Ireland. Ireland. I love the accent. I'm okay. Sorry to hear that, Joe. I'm okay. My friend passed Monday. Hello, Karina. We should get Karina on. Do you want it? Karina? Hi, Emma. How are you, sweetie? So yes, normal spiel. Donations greatly appreciated, and you jumped the line. If you do donate, please comment, because I don't always get the. I had a dream about Adam the other night. Oh, Joe, what were you dreaming about, Adam? You have to tell him. Please love it. Adam Hudson is absolutely amazing from Paris 3. He's so funny. Hi, Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. I'm Carly. What was I saying? Yeah, usual spiel. So, yeah, anyone who donates, please put a comment in, or please write that you've donated in the comments so we know. And if you do donate, please comment who you'd like as the reader to read for you. So donations are whatever you feel a donation is, or whatever you can afford. So there's no set limit. And other than that, we will go to those that we're drawn to. Tracy, I'm guessing you're doing little stickers. We can't see stickers through StreamYard, unfortunately. I was his nurse. He was, oh. Jack. He would have loved that. Oh, you'll have to watch Adam from Paris 3. I've actually got his fuck it deck. That he made a fuck it deck. That. Oh God, he made a fuck it deck and a stick it up your ass deck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you can't be. You got to take it in a light-hearted way, because some of the cards are really quite. I didn't tell him you kissed. Oh, I was just saying I need to be mindful of what I talk about. So what else did you do, Joe? Do you spill? Yeah, like I'll show some of the cards. Well, I was going to say, if anyone wants a quick fuck it card just to get rolling in, I'll do one card. Yeah, so please, if you do get offended, I do apologize beforehand, because some of them are quite direct. There's fuck,
I don't believe Joe.
Shit, nothing in. Oh yeah, trust me, Jamie will know if you're lying or not. So careful, Joe. All right, so if anyone wants a fuck it card, just pop fuck it in the comments. And I'll just do a night-night. Are you going to bed? Fuck it, Joe. Fuck it, Joe. I do apologise because they are quite offensive. But, they're meant to create a bit of laughter. So this one's really nice. Oh, I want the Rebel deck too. You are worth so much more. Fuck them, okay? There you go, Joe. That's for you. That was actually a really nice one. Oh, you can't see. Yeah, there we go. That was a nice one. Samantha, would you like a fuck it card? I've had to put down the chicken nugget, you fat cunt, before. And I'm like, oh, I was actually eating chicken nuggets the night before too. Okay. You're welcome, Joe. Okay, Tracy Davies.
Yeah. That name rings a bell.
Hey, Tracy. You did a reading for her in Rise Above, the first one.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep. I do snoop on my group just to make sure everyone's being polite. No, I just snoop. I got to make sure there's no scammers. We try our best not to let scammers in, but some of the profiles have been quite good. Through. Yeah, who am I doing, Tracy? Oop, I'm going to go with the first one that hit the floor. Well done, you manifesting motherfucker. So whatever it is that you've been hoping, trying to manifest in, it is coming to you. Okay, Tracy? Was a reenactment of Sleeping Beauty, but he was playing Snow White. And I was pretty charming. The roles were turned, Joe. Woo! Bit of role play. Samantha. Yep, it's here. Awesome. Oh, yay! You have to tell me. You don't have to tell me in here. Message me.
I still think Joe's holding back.
Samantha. Oh, this is a nice one too. The universe is your fucking back. So don't fear anything. Yeah, good. Text me. Don't fear that the universe is going to throw anything bad your way, okay? They're looking after you. Okay, so if no one has donated, is there anyone that you are drawn to? I'm not seeing any donations come through yet.
Who else is there? Yeah, who else is here?
Yeah, everyone just pop their name. Yeah, we've got 16 people, so just pop your name in the comments. Fuck it, why not? Is that how you want a fuck it card?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, fuck it. Melissa Louise. Brianna. Okay, Lindsay Roberts. Okay, Lindsay. Oh. Please don't. I love you, Lindsay. Stop being a fucktard. Love you. I don't know what that's regarding, so we'll just leave that one. See, that can be a little bit in your face.
Maybe she's being like me and triggering people.
Oh, well, triggering is good in a way. It helps us purge the shit out that we need to
It sure does.
You know me, I just keep swallowing it back down, and you're like, just fucking let it out. I'm like, I will. Hey, Lenore, how are you? Lenore. Yeah.
Hi, Jess. There you go. You got
Fuck
another
card.
victim, Melissa.
Where's this?
She wants a fuck it card.
Gonna regret it. I know. I always go, please be kind. Adam makes it sound so much funnier when he does it, though. I'm too much like, oh God, I love you. Here's the horrible card. Melissa. Shit. No. I love it because it makes me really uncomfortable saying it. Okay, so Melissa, stop being a fucking victim. So it's just time to just take that victim mindset. Just try and drop that victim mindset a little bit. You know, everything does happen to us for a reason. It's for a lesson. It's for us to grow. So I'm sorry and I love you. Thank you for sharing us out, Joe. Fucked hard.
I saw Brianna Burge's name pop up and I felt inclined to pull a card for her. Yep. And it seems to be a common theme these days. She got the palette card. Be creative, express yourself, learn something new. You need to find what sets your heart on fire. Start doing things for yourself that you enjoy instead of worrying about what everyone else needs. It's time to start putting yourself first and, just finding look at the small things that you need to appreciate in life. And then suddenly the big things become small. The things that you normally worry about, they soon start falling off.
Oh, thank you, Lenore. What, Lenore, did you want a fuck it card? Or just a card? A polite card? How you doing, Brookie? All right, I am going to, let's see. I have a card watching from New Zealand. Yes, you may. Yes, please. That was a fuck it, I think. Are you getting on now? I just grabbed it. All right, I'm going to go to Joe Smith after. Duck it! Ooh, she's got a date and all of this.
Hi, James.
Oh, shit, that's too many. Hello, James. And Becky, how are you? Okay. Oh, Lenore. Soulmate alert. Get your coat. You have fucking pulled. Yay! Oh, this camera. I can't ever get it. There you go. Yeah. How are you, James? Mwah. I am so. That reading you gave me the other morning was just fucking what I needed. Thank you. Awesome reader. Awesome. Hello, Colette. God heaving. What's he heaving about? You're welcome, man.
I was literally sitting here just thinking, I need to get a deck of them.
Well, for about I think it's about $60 because it's postage. And then obviously the you're like, what are they in? Pound?
The UK.
Yeah. So he posts them over. Gosh, Colette, gosh, he's trying to say good evening. Hang on, we've got coming through. We have got Brooke. Oh. Okay. I've just seen.
I'm guessing it's Halloween in America.
Who's that from? All right. Brooke wants a reading from James. He hasn't written it down. No. All right. So Brooke wants James because Brooke gets random ones from me all the time. He probably doesn't want me anymore. Brooke. Jamie, sorry, not James. And who else came through? Just donated for Brooke to get a reading. He just donated too. Hey Phil, how are you? Mwah.
Thanks, guys.
Tracy, do you want one scenes that you've donated to? Where do we go? Can you send me a healing? Do you do healings live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a reading for one of them? I'll do a
Yeah.
healing and then I'll do the other. If you wanted to do
I
a
dare
reading
say
for both of them, or
Tracy will probably. That was my coffee money. I paid you for the coffee. Check your PayPal. I flicked you $15 of coffee and milk before you came up. Yes, okay. I think Tracy and Brooke want you because I throw them cards all the time. It's not exciting getting readings from me. But I can pick someone else. While you do that healing.
We'll go Brooke first.
Brooke. I love you.
Apparently, I need to get the other deck for this one. It's hard with you, like me, already knowing things. It's always harder reading people you know bits about. So you've got discontent and boredom. So you're obviously not happy with the situation you're in at the moment. You've got a lot going on. You kind of need to focus your energy on the direction that you need to be going rather than where your head's at. Trust your gut, follow that, and it's going to be the right decision. Basically the same card, mental conflict. So you're really stuck in your head at the moment, which, yeah, is not easy at all. It's really hard, yeah. Especially with what you're going through at the moment. You just got to put one foot in front of the other, take it day at a time, and remember the good times. It feels like you want to be sick at the moment. You're really not dealing with it very well. I literally feel like I need a bucket right now. It just feels like your heart is racing, your stomach is in your throat, tears in the eyes. Just make sure you feel it. Don't try and bottle it up because we all know that never ends well. Just feel it and let it naturally go when you're ready. The next few days are going to get harder, but then over time it will get easier.
Love you, Brookie.
You'll get there, mate.
Okay. Do you want me to do a quick one in between?
Yeah, cheers.
Yep. I'm gonna grab Sonia. Sonia, you still here, sweetie? I've got your book here. Sonia, there you go. Sonia, have you been getting a bit of pressure in your ears lately? I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my on my crown, on my head, in my ears, and my chest is quite heavy too, like sunken in heavy. Um, I feel like there are messages trying to come through, but with everything that's going on, they're not. You're not quite receiving them. Whether you're not open to receive them yet, whether it's you're just quite. I don't know, feel like you're kind of closing yourself down. Do you ever feel like someone's grabbing your uh, left arm? I just had like a cold sensation on my left arm. So do you ever feel like maybe, I don't know whether you might, if you're open to it, whether spirit around you is just, kind of giving you that comfort hold? I'm not feeling anything negative, anything dense. I'm just being made aware. And it just feels like a hand resting on the arm. Good time, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. So I think now at the moment, you really need to start looking at forgiving yourself for everything or anything that you have done or whether has been done to you. It is really hard when you're in hurt to forgive others, but it can, once you can get to that point of forgiveness, it does make things easier to move through and move past. And please be kind to yourself at the moment, okay, sweetie? Don't expect anything. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't say by the end of the week, I need to have this done. If you don't get it done, hi Lynn, how are you? If you don't get it done, don't worry about it. There's always tomorrow, okay? Just look after yourself. And one more, please. What's coming up? You're good?
Yeah.
Come on. Buggers. I was like, yeah, you're not getting anywhere out of that one. Okay, yeah, so you got the angel of love. So she comes in to help you with loving yourself, with making sure that you're going to look after yourself. It's also she's there to guide you towards, um, you know, opening your heart up again. Don't keep it blocked. Don't keep it closed down because there is so much out there that you can experience, okay? So, yeah, I hope that all made sense, sweetheart. Did you see what what Tracy wrote? Oh, thank you, James, for popping in.
Thanks, mate.
Why would
See you next time.
Who would be at my left arm? I didn't pick up who. I didn't really go right into it. Could look, it seems that it was just it wasn't a negative or anything. It could be a passed over loved one that's around you. Okay, helping you through this time. Normally they do tend to come around and help us.
I'm going to go back to Brooke when we're finished.
Yep. Okay, I'm done.
You still here, Brooke?
Brookie. Yep. Oh,
Thank you.
that stuff. Synergy.
I had Spirit come to me and was showing me a white horse. Is there some kind of relevance for a white horse with you at all? I'm not sure if you know how they passed, but they gave me the sensation that it was breathing issues, like felt like they were choking or lung related. They couldn't breathe towards the end. They're telling me that it seems like you've got all eyes on you at the moment. So I don't know if plans are being made yet, but are you having to do a eulogy or organise a funeral, things like that? And I'm seeing 3 children as well. I'm torn. They feel like older children. Did they leave three behind? Just let me know if any of that resonates.
I don't think he's actually passed just yet.
Ah. As you know, spirit comes through when people aren't well too.
Yeah. When they're...
Maybe they're on an incubated at the moment.
Yeah, my mum's friend came through and we thought she was still... Brookie, is that making any sense, buddy? I know there's a bit of a lag sometimes.
It's normally like 30 seconds.
Yeah. He's here. He might just be typing it up.
It's really frustrating when they don't make it known that they're still here, but they're not well.
That is many kids from another marriage. Oh, can you see Emma's comment?
Right, it could be for someone else then.
Mm.
I just assumed that it was for Brooke. Can you take White Horse, 3 kids, Emma? Yeah, just because it was straight after Brooke, I just assumed that it was for him.
I know, they don't tell us who they're coming in for sometimes, and it's like...
That's a horse.
Could be symbolic.
Another interpretation would be kind of like knight in shining armor. Like, did the person have that kind of vibe?
Look, Gemma's got white horse.
No horse for Brooke. Definitely doesn't sound like it's for Brooke then.
White horse, yeah, some breathing problems for Gemma. Can you resonate with anything else from what Jamie said, Gemma? No, that's okay.
Not for Emma.
Hi, Margaret.
That was just a guess for another meaning for the white horse, because I was shown a white horse. Could be a place, could be, just symbolic too.
But yeah, Gemma can take
breathing problems.
The breathings.
3 kids? Did someone have 3 kids?
Maria, if he does step through, we can let you know, sweetie. Enlightenment and good over evil, I think.
True.
So Gemma's saying yes. Is that to the rest
It
of what? Sorry.
It feels like it was fairly recent. Like it feels very recent. Did she pass on a Thursday? Sounds like it's Gemma. It feels like it was her passing wasn't very long. Yeah. I don't know whether it was she actually just choked and that was how she passed, or if it was she was just struggling to breathe at the end. But it feels like her passing was quite sudden.
She believes it was a
Awesome,
Thursday.
thank you.
Like watching a good movie.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the flower now. She's showing me a creamy kind of, it's got a big head flower. I'm assuming that it would have been from her funeral, or it could have been a favourite flower. I don't know if it would be a carnation.
I saw that.
Have you been suffering anxiety lately? Because she's just sped up my heart rate like I've got anxiety. So it feels like you're having anxiety at the moment. And also cold chills.
Yeah, she's saying yes.
Thank you. And something about, I don't know whether it's a hanky or a doily. I don't know if she made a doily or a hanky for you and you've still got it, or you were looking at it recently. I'm smelling cigarette or cigar smoke, so I'm wondering if it was emphysema or something along those lines. Or do you smoke? Unless it was your smoke alarm earlier.
She smokes. Yeah, I don't know. Smoke alarm. That was cooking. She hated you.
She's obviously telling you that she still hates it and that she wants you to quit.
And you go, sorry.
She's showing, I don't know if she made, it's like a multicolored teddy bear, or if it's something from your childhood, just, you know, more evidence that it's her that I'm communicating with. Like it's a nice, neat looking teddy bear, but it's just got different colors in it. I can't say I've seen one before. Not that I've seen that many teddy bears, but.
Oh, come on, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, my bed's covered in them. And she's also showing me like a lavender sheet set. I'm not sure what the relevance is there. Thank you. Did she have false teeth? Because it's like she's just, I don't know if this is something that she used to do, but it was like her top teeth just dropped out a bit and then she sucked them back in. Or unless it's someone else that does that that you know of. So maybe they weren't fitting right and they were starting to fall out. Oh, perfect teeth. Did she like to joke about maybe like
her dad?
Ah. I feel like he's passed too. I'm really feeling it tonight.
Yeah, my grandpa used to scare me with his teeth.
It is funny when they do it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this is something she used to do, but it's like her message for you is like, see you later, I'm leaving now. Like, you got to remember the good times. She's never left. She's never going to leave. She's always around you. But in terms of connection, like, she's just acknowledging that she was here and that you are still loved. She is still looking over you. We can always ask for signs. If literally all you got to do is ask, say, show me a sign, and they will show you a sign if they're around. She has so much love for you. And she's showing me how much you miss her. You're welcome.
Well done.
Cheers. Do you want to do a couple? I'm just going to be back in like 2 minutes.
Yep. Okay. Tracy will grab you shortly. Who would like a quick little read? If anyone does want to jump the line, get a guaranteed reading, just I've got my PayPal link in the description. If not, we'll go to those that we are drawn to. We can't always guarantee that we will connect with someone. Jamie is, as you just saw, is absolutely amazing at it. I only connect if they come through. Now, who we got? Who would like a small, quick reading? Love a card. Oh, okay, Joe, I'll grab you. I was going to get you earlier, wasn't I? Okay, Joe. Do you get pain in your right, like kind of the right side of your chest when you're breathing? Also, I am feeling that you need to speak your truth to someone around you. You need to do a bit of work on your throat chakra just to open it up. When we speak our truth, it doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't have to be nasty. It can just be, quite direct but kind. I actually feel like I'm being pulled energetically. I'm being pulled to the right. Look, this has sometimes come as a symbolic, like your guides are trying to guide you in a certain direction. It could be that you are capable of astral travel. So however that resonates for you, whether you do sometimes feel like you are being pulled to the right. I know this is going to sound really, I'm in pain with my hip and thigh. Okay, that's yours as well. Yep. What was I about to say? Did anyone ever used to do this to you, like grab your face and kind of squish it? I know it sounds really strange to ask. I just felt like I was getting pressure here. Whether you do that sometimes yourself, I don't know. Hi, Caroline. Astral travel, my mum used to think Okay, so when you literally your energetic body travels to, you can remote view places, you can go visit people. If you want to maybe start looking into it, I really feel like there's something that you need to be. I think there's someone that you really need to speak your truth to, Joe. I don't know if that makes any sense because I'm really starting to lose my voice and my throat's getting tighter. Yeah, start looking at astral travel. What are you laughing at?
It reminded me that I used to freak Mum out when I started traveling.
Well, Joe's just asking. She said, "What is astral travel?" Her mum used to think. My mum used to think when I was little that she could do it. I think that's what.
Well, my experience was Mum would wake up during the middle of the night doing a death gasp. And it took me quite a long time to realise that I was thinking about Mum at the time, but I was actually standing over her and she could feel me in her room. And obviously it's not a comfortable thing when spirit's watching over you while you're trying to sleep. But you can, if you just look into it, learn what it is, and then you'll start learning how you can actually do it.
What a crystal, there's loads of faces on it. We'll start reading the crystal, sweetie, if you're seeing out of it. Meditate on it, focus on it, and just allow whatever comes to your mind. So yeah, guys, I'm noticing there's a lot of people saying, please can I have a reading, please can I have a reading. If you do want a guaranteed reading, our PayPal is there. We will go to those that we're drawn to. Sorry, Joe, I'm still trying to get you a card. Steph's donated too, so we've got Margaret and Stephanie too. Okay, you really need to start looking after yourself, sweetie, taking care of yourself, not everyone else around you. Eat. Oh, I'm hearing this one. Eat healthy. Drink lots of water. Rest when you need to. Try and calm your mind. Do you love being outside at night under the stars? Because I'm really being drawn to this lady's laying down. She's looking up at the moon, and there's all these like little, I don't know whether they're glowworms or anything, but it looks like stars are all around her. More cards, please. Hello. I think the trying to say, stop reading with cards. I love looking at stars. Yeah. So start heading out at night if it's warm enough, and just soak up the phrase of the stars. Just go out in the moonlight, enjoy it, soak it up. Okay, yeah. So you are going through a bit of a transformation at the moment. Maybe that's why you're needing to clear your throat to allow this transformation to fully come to light. But I do feel that there is a bit of whether there's an uncomfortable kind of situation at home, whether you're not feeling like it's home, but that's why I'm feeling like you need to start speaking your truth to someone, because when we hold it in, it bottles up, and then it will come out somewhere else. So just start speaking your truth, and if you don't feel like you can speak your truth, maybe there's a decision there that needs to be made. Hi, Emma, wherever you are. Okay, I hope that makes sense, sweetie. All right. You want to catch Tracy?
Yep. I already started tuning in. I got a couple of cards that I'll start with. The first card is the Snake. Shed your skin, prepare to heal and transform. You're always evolving. I feel like you already know the meaning of these cards, but I'll go over it anyway. Like it's your time to shine. You need to start. There's also the butterfly card as well. You need to grow your wings, really become, like, stand in your power, follow your heart. You know you're on the right path. Just keep going. You're just going to keep blossoming and stop looking back. Stop focusing on the things that are holding you back and look at the things that are going your way, because everything is just lining up day after day. Those little things that you're worrying about, there's no need to be worrying about them. So yeah, there's the butterfly. And also, once again, Inkwell and Quill, be careful with agreements, be careful what you sign. So if you're signing any contracts, buying things like a car or anything like that, just make sure you know what you're getting yourself into first. Look at the fine details and trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right, walk away. But this could also be like business opportunities. I think it was Tracy that I felt like someone was trying to pull the wool over her eyes with something in the reading I did the other day.
I can't remember.
But I get that vibe, like someone's going to try and hide something and trick you with something. So just be mindful. When you get that uneasy feeling in your gut, trust it, because it's telling you that someone's up to no good, basically.
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah, it was. It's so hard because with intuition, you forget it after you've written it.
Yeah.
So yeah, same message. Just be very mindful at the moment. And I did also notice you seem to be holding a lot of tension in the back of your neck, and stop clenching your jaw. I don't know if you're doing it while you're sleeping or if you're awake. It was like TMJ in the jaw. So just obviously you need to speak your truth. That's right. I've just remembered part of your reading. It is hard. You got to pick your battles, but at the same time, don't let people walk over you just because they disagree with your beliefs.
Doing it now. Oh, nicotine. That's right. She's going through withdrawal.
That's right. Yeah. Just
Miller.
be mindful, because that will cause issues if you're not conscious about it. Just focus on the breathing I'm being shown. Like, just breathe. When the withdrawals come, they come in waves. Just breathe through them. And if you've got to use a distraction to distract yourself, by all means, go for it.
Go out in the paddock and scream.
Yeah. If you got a paddock to scream into,
She's got
the best thing for you. What time do I move in tomorrow? I'll
She's
remind
got
you to breathe.
cows and chickens and geese and ducks
Sounds like heaven.
and a horsey.
Yeah, you're on the right path. Just keep going. Stay strong. Don't let anyone knock you off. Doesn't matter what they say. Just believe in yourself.
Is
You don't.
really good.
You don't. Yeah, she doesn't need to hear this. She already knows.
Yes, I'm a non-smoker. I don't need a smoke. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
They're just showing me as well. You can put a rubber band on your wrist and like ping it when you're having cravings, just to break that thought cycle. The first 21 days are the hardest. After that, it gets easier and easier. We can do Brooke again.
Oh, well, see, Brooke donated at the same time that she donated. So
It's worth a try.
she actually donated for Brooke to get a reading as Brooke was donating. Cool. All right, we've had a couple of so Margaret. Who did you want,
welcome.
sweetie? Drink a glass of water. I should do that. I'd be full of water. I'd be like a big slushy.
End up with bloat.
Like, what's that dude in
You're
one of the
welcome.
X-Men movies where he just disintegrates into water? I feel like that. I think it's one of the politicians or something.
It's lucky we don't have smell-o-vision, I swear.
Oh.
Shadow is rank.
I do. Here we go. Oh, donations for Boris. Okay, so we're both reading for Margaret. Trying not to eat. Don't eat. Get some chewing gum. Chewing gum. And then you get really sore jaw from chewing.
Do you mind, please?
Take the smelly dog out.
No, she's not. She's laying there. She's all comfortable. She doesn't care.
Oh, we haven't got Jake snoring yet, so you can do it.
So who are we doing now?
So Margaret Rogerson.
Yeah.
Hi, Japsidu. Okay, Margaret.
It feels like you're at a crossroads. You could go down two paths at the moment. So, it's almost like it's weird because whatever road you choose at the moment, it seems like they're both going to lead to a similar destination. I'm not sure if this is career related. Are you at a crossroads? Just before I keep going.
Sarah, just whatever you can afford, sweetie. We don't have a set limit on donations. Sort of.
It feels like a stay or go type of situation. But I might just pull a card and get some direction.
Yeah. You're up early, Tom. Yeah, just through to my PayPal and then I divide at the end. And then
you got infinity, the never-ending cycle of life. We learn, move forward on our journey. So this is all about lessons. You need to be looking at what lessons you should be learning from this situation. And then the picture is going to suddenly become a lot clearer. I don't. Yeah, it's almost like you got two things going on at the moment. It's almost like there's a relationship thing and then a work thing. And it feels like you're being pulled in two different directions. I keep hearing over and over, you need to learn. Have you been, is this a repeated cycle? Have you been in a similar situation before?
This is for Margaret, chap. I could put the names up.
It really feels familiar. It feels like you should have learnt this already, is what I'm hearing. What if you look back at the previous situation and compare it to this situation? What is the common denominator? Is it self-worth? Is it trusting yourself? Is it listening to your intuition? There's some cycle that you're repeating that you need to identify the lesson, and then you'll break the cycle. And once you realize what the lesson is, it'll make making the decision so much easier, because you'll be like, oh, wow, like everything makes sense now. I can move in this direction. And then, then sort of onto the next lesson. I have the feeling it's like someone's trying to hold you back. Like you want to push yourself, you want to grow and become a better person, but it's like someone's dragging you down, like you've got an anchor. That's awesome to hear. And have you got something going on with your lower back, almost like right-hand side kidney area? Either that, or it's symbolic that it feels like you've been, like someone's treading on you. That makes more sense. I'm sorry to hear that. And then, I'm also getting like you're feeling numbness in the right leg down the side. Sometimes it is mirrored, but it does feel pretty distinct that it's the right leg. So sciatic pain. Oh, you froze. Oh, no, you're back.
Yeah, it went quiet.
I don't know exactly what happens, but it felt like you fell or something. It's like you landed on your back. And it put you out of action for quite a while. So my take on that is it's often a time that you need to do a lot of self-reflection, which you're obviously already doing. Slow down. You're probably pushing yourself too much. When we have injuries and accidents and illness like that, it's the universe's way of saying stop pushing yourself so hard, stop being so hard on yourself, slow down, really look at what's important in life. You're going through a tough time, but there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Maggie is beautiful. She's got a big heart.
I hope that helps.
Maggie, when Jamie started connecting, I felt like I had a tear running out of my left eye. Like and I actually thought that I had to wipe away a tear, but I didn't get anything. Thank you, Kathy. I didn't.
Thank you.
My eye wasn't watering. Water palette full of paints. Customer coming in front of me and had to stop really quick and thank you. That could give that kind of falling feeling, actually.
Yeah.
I find it really hard to read for people, I know.
Oh, you actually know her.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I know you.
Yeah, that makes it so much harder. She said it was in the right eye, the tear.
Oh. There's a lot of shit going around at the moment. Have you got tightness in your left shoulder blade? Almost like a tight, like not quite knot. And it's radiating out through to my shoulder. So someone just saying stop it then. Stop it. I said stop it, stop it. Is Sarah in the background going, stop it? No, but Blueberry. Ah, okay. That's weird. I've had that happen with someone else where I felt it in my back but it was in the front. Don't need that many cards.
She's obviously carrying a very heavy load for that to happen.
Yeah, she is. Maybe got all of that plate. But she still keeps giving.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, you're going to start to see things really clearly soon on where you need to go. And when you see it clearly and you take that step, so I think this is what Jamie was talking about at a crossroad or something. She nearly got 26. This is to do with your reading, sweetie. So if there's any if there is any new ideas or something, or like you've been trying to work out how you can kind of change things up a bit, once you see it's going to come through really clearly and you are going to all of a sudden take a big shift, you're going to feel completely empowered and like you can just
be a different person.
Or be a different person, but also help so many others as well. Like sometimes it feels like you're not reaching enough people, and also with the packs that you make, it could be to do with the packs as well. So just keep asking for signs. Where do you go? How do you do it? Keep asking. You're very tuned in. Quieten that mind as much as you can and keep asking, because when you get that light bulb moment, aha moment, it's going to start moving then. Okay, sweetie. Oh, sorry, Jet, we've got a couple of donated readings to get through, and then we go to those that we're drawn to. So if you do wish to get a guaranteed reading, the PayPal link is in the description below or above. Which, I don't know which one.
Did while we're doing that, if Brooke's still here, did he want a healing? I'm happy to do a healing while you're doing a reading if he wanted a healing instead of a reading.
Yeah. Brookie! 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 Are you still here, Brookie?
I mean, I can do it either way. I'm glad you're keeping track of the donations.
Yeah, I forget.
I'd get so lost.
I have my list. It's okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I don't think Brookie is here. Brookie. Brooke. Mm-hmm.
Oh, if he's not here, I'll just do it for him when we're finished.
Yeah. Brooke. I'll just message. We have got Stephanie. Stephanie next. Stephanie, who did you want to read for you, sweetie? I'll have. Oh, Karina would like a healing. Yeah, Karina's got a crystal bed. I haven't used both, please. Yes, that's okay. Stephanie's very gifted too.
So we're being tested tonight, in other words.
Yes. Yes.
No wonder I was so nervous earlier. I knew the pressure was going to be on.
It. I was said to a few people, I'm on with Jamie. I better pick my game up. Shit. I haven't been on your crystal bed yet. No. I sleep on the bed with you.
Oh, like an actual crystal
Karina.
bed, not just a massage.
One of the with the crystal things.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been.
Awesome.
Haven't had a chance to get down there, but I did. I have slept with that crystal that I bought from you. I won't sleep with you. No, I'll snore. Okay, Stephanie. Did you want to give Karina a quick healing while I do Stephanie?
Yeah.
Karina, he's coming in.
Is there somewhere, just to save me having to read, is there anywhere in particular that you want me to focus on?
Karina and I have both got sailor mouths.
Go what?
We both got
we
talk like sailors. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're polite, aren't we? Hang on, let my lay back.
I'm leaving
that alone. Is
there
somewhere specific, Karina, that you need done? I'm confident. Oh my God.
There's nothing wrong with that, Tommy.
That means that you're accepting of whatever happened and you're going to keep moving forward. That's awesome. That's actually a really good place to get to.
It is.
Heart chakra.
No problem.
Okay, heart chakra. All right, Stephanie, I'm coming in. Well, for a reading. Wow, Stephanie, I feel like you're really pushing yourself forward. I'm seeing a door closing, but it's like um, it's like you're putting your foot in that door to stop that closing. I'm looking at that like you're trying to force your way out, trying to get yourself. It's like you're not letting those doors shut, or it's you're not allowing doors to shut that should be shutting. Sorry, I just got that towards the end. But I'm feeling a lot of force forward, like a lot of push forward. Wow, Stephanie, I know this is going to sound really weird, but do you know any of your past lives? I just felt like that's why I'm going straight to past life because I felt like I was hung. I know that's really out there to say on live. Um, so I don't know whether you've done any past life regression or anything and seen any kind of anything like that happen in your past lives. I got way, so I decided to break my way through. Yeah, good on you, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt like I was in the noose. So thank you for confirming that. Oh, now I'm feeling it. Ah, it was you, Sarah. Awesome. Who's the troll, Tom? I can't see him. Sorry, guys, we're just getting through some donated readings at the moment, and then we'll get to those who are drawn. If you do want a guaranteed reading, there is a PayPal link in the description. Just donate whatever you can. Oh, Brooke's in the shower. Okay. Have you got a sore neck at the moment, Stephanie? Or am I still feeling it from that? Like a real kink in the neck, which actually gives you headaches. And do you get headaches to the point where it affects your eyesight? Yes, massively. Okay, yep. Oh, Karina is the troll. I wouldn't be calling her a troll, Tom. She'll get you. Okay. Oh, sweetie, those headaches are quite. I'm not getting any colour. Thank you. Okay. I got 2 cards finally after that. So what? As you are very, you're very, very, very guided. Yes, I do. Oh, sweetie. You are very tuned in. You are open to spirit. Your spirit guides are around you. So if you do need help with anything, just ask them. You don't need to take it all on yourself, okay? Especially if because the family cards come out. So if it's anything to do with family members, close friends, like anyone that you consider your family, ask them if there's any way that they can help you guide through the situation. You don't have to do it all by yourself. I think that's what they're trying to say, and there's a chest pain. It's good to be independent, it's good to be strong, but sometimes we do need help, and it's hard to admit that. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to be finding the balance soon, sweetie. Okay. Do you feel like there's something that you are coming up to, like you kind of got, I could go this way, that way? You do a lot alone, and I know you're a tough chickie, but let the wall down and let people in and let them help you. Okay? Balance has always been a struggle. You're going to start to find that balance, okay? But there is going to be a decision. I told you. Sorry. What Karina said. Yeah. Just allow people to help you, okay? You got a really heavy heart, sweetie.
And the name's Jamie.
Okay. Yep. So allow that. If you're being told to wait. Hi, Lisa. How are you? One more card, please.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I've got a couple of things for you when she's finished.
Beautiful. And the last card came out of community. So this is once again allowing people to come together to help you. Okay, you don't have to do it all by yourself. You are strong. You're amazing. You are beautiful. You're all the I ams. But drop your guard, okay, and let those people come in and help you. Because there's people there that want to help. Okay. Mwah. Love you, Stephanie.
Hope it wasn't too intense then. The first thing I know, I think I've written down ear pressure. When I first started, I noticed pressure in my ear. Your throat chakra was pretty badly blocked. So was your solar plexus. I don't know if you're hungry, but your stomach felt like it did a backflip or it sunk. I don't know if there's any meaning to this, but I was shown wings and what looked like a lava lamp, but it could be a crystal lamp.
Who's this for? Sorry.
Karina.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Just let me know if any of that makes sense. Yes.
Oh, man. I hope no one can hear me back.
Hopefully it helped.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
It's full of smart asses. It's good.
Yes. We got a good crew. Please, can you help? Lisa. We'll try and get you, sweetie, after the donations, okay? Yeah.
Who was up next?
You're doing a reading for Stephanie as well.
Stephanie Green.
Yep.
I figured as much. Because it feels like your stomach's in knots.
Get on that crystal bed.
And take her own advice. I'm hearing that she gives good advice, but she doesn't listen to it. So she needs to start paying more attention to the advice that she's giving, because they're mirroring what you need to hear. I feel like she's heard this many times before.
Yeah, she doesn't have to speak in her truth issues.
Maybe it gets her into trouble. But there's no real trouble, really. Well, I've got no idea what you were talking to. So you read Stephanie, did you?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, you were doing the healing.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
Yep.
The good old mask. I've got so many energies reading at the moment. It's hard to keep track of them all. Stephanie, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you covered, so I may repeat things.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
You
That's
need
validation for me.
You need to release and let go things from your past, things that you're holding on to. So I'm assuming that there's some childhood stuff that you're needing to work on. It feels like you've repeated a lot of cycles over and over from childhood to still currently. Focus on what similarities there are between different relationships and experiences you've had, because there's some prominent lessons to be learnt. I don't know if you're doing any inner, lots of trauma. I don't know if you're doing any inner work, but just chip away at it slowly. If you just start with one thing, then you'll find that that'll ease up, then move on to the next. Pay attention to signs, lessons. I found with my healing, the more I paid attention to what that experience taught me, it had a lot less control and power over me. That it was just so much easier to let it go. It's almost like it lingers when we aren't learning from it, because I mean, all experiences are learning lessons, and and it's like almost like an onion. Like you'll peel off that first layer, and once you've got that layer off, you've got to go to the next layer. Sometimes with the same trauma, or otherwise it will reveal other trauma that you've not dealt with. Slowly chip it away. There's no rush. I feel like you're trying to really rush. By slowing down, it will actually clear a lot quicker too. There's a lot of spirits around tonight. Cacao, I think that's why I've been feeling reading so hard tonight, because I did a cacao journey today, and it's like I'm wide open.
Yes, and I got to connect.
I don't
actually feel it.
I don't often really I can control it, that I don't feel those connections so strongly. But yeah, that was overwhelming before. But yeah. Pushing through is good and bad. You kind of need to pace yourself.
Please don't start on chocolate. I'm a chocoholic.
You need to connect with nature more. Ground and connect. And then all of this is going to be a whole lot easier. Sorry, you were probably experiencing the cacao too. Did I cover stuff you'd already covered, or?
I picked up on like her jamming her foot in the door to stop it from closing. So I thought it was her trying to push herself through things. But then as I came to the end of thinking about it, it was she needs to actually let the door close, let things close.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
know
and
whether
once
it
you've
was
sort of
anything.
once you've gone back and learnt your lessons, that's it. You don't need to think about it anymore. Leave it in the past. As soon as you get what you needed to get from it, that's it. Let it go.
Oh, sweetie, get outside.
Get out, smell the air, look at the trees. It's amazing what it can do for you. Especially, I don't know, this is probably for everyone, especially getting the shoes off, getting your feet in the grass or the dirt or your hands. Just really connect with nature.
Hi, Leona, how are you? Okay, next up is Mila. Mila, who would you like to read for you, sweetheart? And then next we've got Kathy. So, Kathy, who would you like to read for you? And then Sarah's after that for a double. I've got my mum. Yes, Jamie. Yeah, sorry, Jamie, you're going to be exhausted by the end of this. Most people have had a reading from me. They haven't had a reading from you. So it's like, yeah, fresh meat. And he's bloody good. He's friggin' good too. Like, amazing good. I can vouch for that. No single with Jamie. No. Ah, okay. No. Yep. You want a single with Jamie. Yep.
But she's not really.
I made him. I said, right, you're coming on live with me. And then before he even really got to answer, I'd done the event up and said, well, you can't.
Yeah, you did actually.
Yeah.
You knew I needed it. Yes. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
You've been too long.
Love pushing people out there. Go on.
Oh, what is that smell? It's Have you got some kind of oil or fragrance on at the moment? It's
Who's this? Sorry.
I had Kathy.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. It might have been even when I was on my cacao journey. I had a spirit come to me. I had a few, and there was one that wanted me to mention a musky. It's like, I can't think of any other way to describe it, but musk. Was that for you? No, it's not for her. All right. Maybe it's someone. Maybe it's spirit letting me know that someone else here. So I'll have to be aware of that. I feel like Kathy is quite grounded. I've got the sunflower card. Enrich your life with joy, happiness, and longevity. Which for me, it kind of looks like a sun. You need to really start showing your true colors, shining bright. Probably getting out your comfort zone too. It's almost like a bit of a whirlwind, but you're not letting it affect you. It is, Karina. You're holding yourself back. Stop limiting yourself. The only limits you have are what you put on yourself. Reach for the stars. If you don't make it, who cares? You're going to get further than just reaching out in front of you. you need to look at a bigger, I keep hearing bigger picture. So you obviously need to look at the bigger picture. So whatever you're working on at the moment, you need to expand what you're currently thinking about. Not to jump in and off the deep end with it, but look at what you need to get to where you need to get to that bigger picture, because it's going to open a lot more doors. And just trust. As soon as you start trusting, the universe is going to provide, and so long as you acknowledge it, they will keep opening door after door, and they will make it happen. So they're not telling me what it's about, but you will obviously know what I'm talking about. Just let go and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh,
yeah, I like it. I could hear that. Yeah, just have fun with it. Don't hide your personality, like everyone's told me with these things. Don't hide your personality. Just be you. Mm-hmm. People gravitate towards you and like what you're doing. You're welcome.
If it's about your spirituality, use my group. That's what it's there for. Get out there. Okay. So Mila is next. Mila? Do you want me to do like a quick little one in between?
Yeah.
So have a breather? Okay. Who would like a quick little couple of card reading that hasn't donated? Just pop your name in the comment. Pop your name in the comments. I was quite happy to just sit back and enjoy the enjoy the show. Hello, Yvonne. I'm going to be watching Yvonne and Brooke are going on. Is it Wednesday night? Melissa, I'll grab you. Is it on your page? I can't remember. Oh, Quickie. Yeah, Quickie time. That's all mothers have time for. Anyway, Yvonne, sorry, can you put your page name down? Derek Arena. How do I say deck? Does it come up as, does it, in the caption, does it? Hi, Anne-Me. Yeah, Yvonne, can you pop your page name down so then people can see, because you're gonna, I've heard that, yes, Wednesday, thank you, Through My Eyes, Brooke and Yvonne are going to be on Wednesday night live through her page, Through My Eyes, and Yvonne is absolutely gorgeous, very, 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 very gifted. So yeah, just everyone look out Wednesday night for Yvonne. And Did it say it? Harry. Oh God,
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
No, like the captions when we say deck in Australia to Americans and English, it sounds like dick. And I think sometimes in the caption
I figured that they were talking
about.
I figured that they were talking about dick, but I didn't realize we had captions.
Yeah, well, because we can't see it. Yeah.
No.
So I'd love to see what it says.
Yeah.
Half the time. Okay, who was I doing? Melissa. You're welcome.
And then who was I doing?
Mila is for you after I do Melissa. Melissa, can you just put your name in the comment? Purple hearts. No big deal. What? Hey, weekly read if possible. If we do have some donations to get through, and then we will try to go to those we're drawn to. If you would like a guaranteed reading and me, you can just throw a donation to the PayPal. Okay, Melissa, there we go.
I like this crowd.
Yeah. We got a bit of cheekiness in the crowd. Yeah, I was live on Tom's show, Sharing Delight, last night. Gee, we were on for hours. It was fun, though. I had an absolute ball. Finished at about 2:30. So I'm feeling really... Are you feeling, I just want to say heavy, emotionally, physically, just like you're being in a deep state of almost depression to some degree, like just sadness, just yeah, I can really feel that, sweetie. All right. Melissa, after I do your reading, can I send you just a little bit of energy, if that's okay? Try and lift some of that, because that's really quite.
I was doing Mila next, wasn't I?
Yeah, I think she's just put a question up.
Yeah.
All right, sweetie. I do feel like, okay, now this protection card's come up. If I don't know if you know how to do protection work or not. If you do, I would strongly suggest starting to protect your energy, whether you're taking on too many others' emotions and yeah, I start putting up like start grounding your energy, start cleansing your energy, start putting up protection. Like a lot of people start out with the white bubble, and then get creative and change it up every now and then because it does tend to get weak. Well, that's my theory. Start building it stronger as you go through, just to try and stop other people's energies coming into you as well. Because if we do take on a lot, it will pull it. We take on others' emotions, and then we start to become what we're carrying. And I feel like once you can start shifting all this, you're going to get that drive back. That the heart kind of wants to get up and sing and dance and actually start doing things again. So yeah, you really start working on spiritual maintenance and watch your shift. Your thoughts will become more positive. You'll start to see the world through clearer eye. Just everything will start to shift. Okay, sweetie, I hope that helps. And I will come in and send you some energy. Oh, sorry, sweetie. It's okay. You're welcome. Okay, I'll come in.
While you're doing that, I'll do Mila if you want.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. I read your comment, Mila. Does he have like a surfy, skatey look to him? Because that's what I'm picking up. And was it? They were showing me like a surf board or a skateboard. Was it one of those things that he was doing when he had the injury? It's going to be a long, hard road. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. He's basically going to have to find his inner strength, and it's going to be up to him what his recovery looks like. He has to decide. Like, no one can do it for him. He has to decide, because it's going to be hell on earth him getting back. I don't know to what capacity he will get back to, but I am seeing that he is going to be mobile, but whether that is limited, I'm not sure. But it's all down to the effort he puts in. He's going to need so much help and support, but at the same time, be mindful that, like, it's good to help sort of push people when they need it, but I don't know how good you are at reading people. If you're good at reading people, give him the push when he needs it, but then also back off when he needs it too, because there's going to be days where he's not going to want anyone around. Just let him have it. Let him have his space. Let him do his thing. If he's got to throw shit, break shit, let him do it. Because it's not going to be easy. But yeah, just be there mentally and emotionally more than anything. That's where he's going to need the most support. Because at the moment, the way he is, it's changed his world. Life as he knows it is completely different. But like I was saying earlier, these things happen to draw us inwards. He was probably not really looking focused on himself enough. And now's the time to start doing the inner work. That's all you can do, just be there for him. Just that encouragement. It's all the little things that will make a difference. Just turn up when you know that he needs it with something that he's going to like, and that's going to mean the world for him. And he already appreciates you, but like, it's those little things that can snap him out of it if he's not dealing with it well that day. But yeah, it's not going to be easy. But I can see that he can do it. He seems like a pretty tough dude. I'm not sure if he's up and mobile yet, but I'm seeing him having to use either crutches or a walker for a while too. He sure is. People are going to be envious of his recovery. Like they're going to see that it's going to be a hell of a fight, but yeah, the way that he does it, he's going to make it look easy. He's still in hospital. I thought he was. He's going to need assistance for a while, but I feel like he's going to get there. I feel like he's going to choose to get there. And he's not the type of dude that's going to let something like that stop him. And it's going to give him like the biggest new lease on life. I know it feels shit for him at the moment, but I'd say in a few years' time, he's going to look back and go, you know what, that was the best thing that happened to me, because he's going to change his life. I hope that helps.
Okay. Do you want me to do another quickie in between your next one?
Yeah, who have you got next?
Sarah Joyce. Sarah Joyce, are you still here, sweetie? Jamie will get to you. I'll just do a quick who I'm drawn to in between, just so, I mean, it is quite energetically
Taxing.
Yeah, taxing when we do read. Sometimes I get a little bit silly towards the end, and the words just literally start to fumble out, and I get dyslexia. So who is here that hasn't had a reading that would like just a quick one from me? Okay, you are. Thank you, Sarah. Did no one want a reading? I don't have to. I'm just enjoying the show.
We're not gonna force you.
I know there's a delay. That's okay. I'll sit back and watch. The ring you're wearing, Carly. Which one? That one? The big one? Ah, Gemma. You're not going to be able to see the it's fucking what's it called? Labradorite, whatever it is. Yeah, the big one, Labradorite. Karina, where are you? it's that, but in a ring. I can never say it. Labradorite. That one. Oh, and me, if you hang about for a little bit longer, I'll grab you after, okay? Me. I know, it's beautiful. I bought it from when I was volunteering for a foundation. They were selling crystal rings. So I bought about 3 or 4 while I was volunteering there. I had to do it. They were calling me. She had some beautiful rings, absolutely beautiful rings. I know. I am dyslexic. Karina knows the crystals because she buys so many. Look, Tom, look, what did I show you? I bought the pyrite off her. It's gorgeous. You should see it in the sun. I was like running across the road carrying it.
Were you going to give someone a quickie?
Yeah. Yeah, Gemma.
I'm just going to run to the loo.
Okay. Okay, Gemma, can you just put your name in again? Crystal Ho. We were crystal dealing, weren't we, Karina, on the side of the road? Oh. Mila is your friend, so I might be able to help speed up healing. Mila. Message me or Phil if you can. Have you got your field therapy? Mila, Phil does his page is field therapy. Look him up. He's got an amazing bed that he can explain it. I'm not very good at explaining it, but I've had it and it felt amazing. I literally felt my hips, like all the ligaments in my hip, aligning while I was laying there. Yeah, side of the back street. That's the one. Gemma. See, my dyslexia comes out when I've been on for a few, like, how long we've been? Oh, only nearly 2 hours. And I start to get tongue-tied. Gemma. Gemma, have you got a little bit of a runny nose at the moment? Like maybe a little bit of a head cold or something? I feel like I need to kind of just sniffle a little bit. Cool. And do you get dizzy spells? I get dementia. Get dementia, or is that dementia? I get dementia. Yeah, do you have it like a runny nose and do you get dizzy spells? Or have been getting dizzy spells? Because I almost felt like I needed to kind of hoof backwards. So I don't know if that's making any sense for you. That's what I'm feeling. Do you get the dizzy spells out of like low blood pressure or low sugar levels or something? Because it's like that. When I moved backwards, it's like I had a drop, and so obviously I felt dizzy. Sorry, I'm still rambling.
I didn't know if you'd fallen asleep.
I know I do a lot of
seriously?
reading with my eyes shut. So I just need to get confirmation. At least we haven't had any technical glitches.
No.
Why showing
So besides me eating that stench.
Oh, still. I'm not sure, to be honest, lack of self-care and sleep too. Okay, so it could just be very warm downstairs. Okay. This rundown feeling is possibly going to be the start of a transformation. Sometimes we also go in it like comes and goes in spurts in a way. Like you'll have an upgrade, and then you'll need to you'll be on a high for a bit, and then it's like you need to start resting. Hello, hey Amy, how are you? And Janine, hello, how are you? Hello from Australia. Where was I going with that? Sorry. Yeah, so that it can come in waves. So like you'll have a bit of a an upgrade or whatever people want to call it. And then you'll string with that energy for a bit, and then it's almost like you've got to kind of rest, rejuvenate before the next lot comes in. So I feel that's possibly part of your energy as well at the moment too. But yeah, do try and keep up with the self-care and the sleep. Because it's just going to drain the absolute living crap out of you even more. Where's this going? Thank you. Okay, yeah, lighten your load. Sweaty, you've got too much going on. They're trying to say that you've got the world on your shoulders, okay? So it's time to start letting go what is no longer needed in your life. You need to close those doors to allow those other doors to open. Because if we keep holding on to everything that we've just say you kept everything from childhood, you still had it all in boxes, you wouldn't have anywhere to put it. So it's like time to start finding things that no longer serve you, that you don't need to use, and even if it's just decluttering your house, let go of some of that energy to allow a new influx come through. Okay, this will help with this transformation that's coming up. All right, sweetie, so I hope that helps. Oh, chest pain. Who's having heart palpitations?
Not me.
That me? It was me, but yeah, Miller, definitely get them to send. Yeah.
Maybe that's just what happens if you have a quickie.
That was good. I need to smoke now.
Couldn't help it. The door was open.
I just don't have a coffee. I actually did not make a coffee. I've been trying to be good with coffee. I'm having maybe 2 a.m. And then
Are you still here, Sarah? That's good.
Did I have an extra one because book was here?
Do you get the feeling like I just got the sense that I don't know whether this is your actual family is like what this is tonight, or if you're feeling like, oh, this is my family, like this is what I enjoy, or like, do you understand what I'm getting at with that? And I don't know if it was me or you. I know it was definitely me, but I don't know if it was you too. But the cold feet, is that an issue with you at present? Mine are that cold I had to go and get slippers.
Oh God, I had that last night.
It's ridiculous.
frozen, like to the point where I actually felt someone had an overactive air conditioner. And I was reading her, and I was so, I'm like, trying to turn it off. I'm so cold. Sorry.
It feels like you're floating through life. I'm not saying that you're I'm not saying you've got an easy life or anything, but you kind of quite often taking the easy road. It feels like you're not really pushing yourself as much as you probably should be. You need to step out your comfort zone. Yeah,
Where's Melissa?
the UK.
Oh, brr.
Yeah, it feels like you need to start pushing yourself and get out your comfort zone. Maybe go and face some fears, because that's gonna make you really. I'm trying to think of the word here. Really start to excel and go, you know what? Life is so much more exciting when you get those highs, by getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things. I don't know. I just get like a stagnant feeling. Yeah, feel alive. That's it, Gemma. Yeah. Start taking some risk, like, don't be silly with it, but start taking some risks with, things like, I might or might not like this. Just try it. See what happens. You might surprise yourself. The natural buzz is awesome. I don't know if this is something you already do or something that you should try, but something to do with baking. And it looks kind of fancy. So I don't know if you've ever thought about cake making or something like that. I mean, I'm not that keen on the idea of cake because of what it is, but yeah, I don't know, something like that, just something out of the ordinary. Or playing, even bowling or playing darts, something that you're not used to doing. Because that's where you're going to really find who you are. Because I don't think you've really met yourself yet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you need to start following your passion, trying new things, find your passion, find what lights you on fire. Those cakes look pretty impressive. So I don't know whether it's ones you've made or ones you're going to make, but they look good. I mean, I don't eat cake, but no, you haven't. You haven't even started. Like, you're just a bud, like a fresh bud. Hasn't even started to open yet. And don't, when you try and things don't work out, don't get discouraged, because it's all going to teach you something. You're going to go, oh, well, you know what? I didn't like that, but it might inspire you to try something else. And then you're going to find something that you love even more. It's all about, just finding yourself, finding what you love, and just going with it.
I don't know. I was hearing that you've got friends that would enjoy whatever it is that you don't like out of the cooking. It just came into my head.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Keep moving forward, but yeah, just you need to get some excitement happening. I get the feeling that if I pull a card, it's going to be much of the same. judgment. You do not know the paths others have walked. Watch your motives. No judgment required. So I'm not sure if this makes sense to you, but it's almost like you're comparing yourself to other people. Like maybe it's they're doing things that, you know, they're really passionate about, and you kind of got a bit of envy going on. I really shouldn't read the comments while I'm reading.
Yeah, Margaret.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a bit of envy there with what your friends are doing, but when you find your thing, like people are going to look at you and be like, "Oh wow, you know, what she's got going on, I want some of that." So yeah, you once again, it's the same thing. Just find what lights you on fire, and then everything's going to fall into place. But it's going to come from trying things that you least expect. Like the cake thing's obviously something you already enjoy, but there's more. There's a lot more than just that. I hope that helps.
Okay, that's it for the donations.
Oh, we're all caught up.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. Moving out of the comfort zone. Yeah, follow your heart, sweetie.
Yeah.
You'll be amazed at where it can lead you.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be here tonight if I didn't.
No, I don't think many of us would be. Like I've experienced some amazing things the past 2 years because I just wanted to keep moving. I didn't want to stay stuck. Okay, Shona, I'll grab you, Shona. We'll give Jamie a rest. He's worked hard for his money tonight. Actually, can I ask a favor, Jamie? Could you see Amy Gardner? She's my TikTok follower that came over to Facebook. Love you, Amy. Would you be able to see if you can? What were you asking, Amy? Where is it, Jamie? Do you have anyone on the other side that has a message for her? She's crazy. She's got 5 kids. She's nuts.
All right, crazier than I am. So crazier than a cut snake, then.
I remember seeing your name pop up the first time after seeing you on TikTok. I'm like, there's my TikTok follower. Thank you. I'll grab Shona. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah, you do her, and I'll see if I can get anything.
Ooh, Shona, have you got a real pinch in your neck, like almost in line with your shoulders? Oh, wow. Or something. Oh, what is that? Can you just confirm that for me, Shona, if you do have the pain that runs? It's almost like it actually runs down my spine too. Yeah, Fabian. I am connected to Shona, so I just better make sure it's her. Yeah. It's like pain that would actually make you start to feel sick after an hour or so of it. And I don't feel it anywhere near like what you would be feeling it. Is it like nerve issues or? Hey, Shadow.
It's just a car. Bye, Kathy. Thank you.
Okay, all the time. Wow. That's really uncomfortable. Hey, Brandon. Oh my God, Brandon, you can comment on Facebook. Oh my God, Brandon. Okay, sweetie, you really need to start putting love into yourself. Start, all the self-care, all the affirmations, all the look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am amazing, and believe it. Breathe it, believe it. Do you feel like you're not very loved? I don't know. Are you in a relationship? I just feel like you're not being shown the love. That, here we go. One more cup, please. Yeah. You're not being shown how you deserve. So very far from it. Are they quite do they get a bit do you feel tense around them a bit sometimes? I'm getting that feeling. I don't know if it's frustrated. Okay, sweetie, you really need to start looking at your worth. Really look at yourself and say, is this what I deserve? I feel like you need to make a choice on whether to stay or go. There's so much more out there for you. And when we have to dim ourselves for others, we don't live our life to the fullest. So I feel there is a decision that's going to come up that you need to make, and do it for yourself. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetie.
Amy, I'm picking up a female energy. Does the name Donna mean anything? I don't know if it's this person's name or if you're close with a Donna or they were close with a Donna. Right. It feels like whoever this person is, they were highlighting something to do with the breast, the left arm, and I don't know whether it was either a heart attack or a car accident, but also something to do with their jaw. So I don't know whether it's the same thing or if it was a separate incident, but it almost feels like a dislocated jaw. Does any of that make sense? No, this isn't Donna. This is someone in spirit. Donna is just them letting you know that there's a connection for you. Do you know someone that died that had something to do with the heart or breast or a car accident? Right, so it's probably your mum, which makes sense. I got that really makes sense now. She was telling me how much your heart aches. Like she showed me how you feel from it. Donna was obviously a reference point. I got February as well, and the number 15, which could be a date. It could be a year. I would be 2015 maybe, or a house number, birthday. It could have been an age. It felt like the chest area was cold. I don't know why I'm being. Have you got something going on with your chest? Because if I don't know whether it was like a cold chest or pneumonia, but I also got the message which I usually don't get messages like this, which is why I wrote it down. Sorry I left you, but I felt like I didn't have a choice. And I thought, well, if she had a heart attack or something, that doesn't make sense. But it feels like she had no other option. 11th of October. The February and 15 could be anything to do with you. Could be something significant in your life. Yeah, so she was basically at her wit's end. She couldn't stop it, so that was like she felt like that was her only option. I honestly feel genuine remorse because she didn't realize how much it was going to affect you. Because it feels like your heart is still completely ripped out, and it feels like, yeah, like you said, it's been a while. Yeah, that'll be it. That's just her way of giving you validation so that you know that it's her that I'm connecting with. It doesn't have to be anything directly with you. Does the cold chest or pneumonia part make sense? was she always getting like upper respiratory illnesses as well? Or was whatever she had going on to do with the chest or... Ah, you do. Right, thank you. That's just her way of giving you validation to know that she is here. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. I'm also getting Fiona. Is there a significant Fiona in your life? That makes sense. I feel like there's something environmental that's affecting you. You feel like you're very sensitive to things and you're not aware of it. I mean, just an example, I'm not saying there's any mold where you are, but if you're around mold, things like that will cause that. That would be why. Just letting you know that Fiona is significant because it was recent. It's basically her way of just acknowledging like that she is still with you. She still knows exactly what's going on. She knows what you're going through. They're always with us. They never leave. Just because we can't see them physically, they're always around us. It looks to me like she didn't physically show you how much she loved you. So I'm not sure if that means you were closer to your father than your mother. When you're in that state where you're desperate to connect, it makes it impossible to connect. You've really to connect, you've got to be super relaxed, calm, centered, grounded. Thank you. She's shot. I don't know if you've got a photo or a candle or something. It's in the right-hand corner of a room. There's something in the right-hand corner of a room that she's pointing towards that it almost feels a little bit like a shrine that you've made for her, or it could just be a photo. Yeah, it would have made it really hard. I'm sorry. Thank you. It's just her way of acknowledging she's still with you very much. Just, yeah. She knows exactly what's going on with you. She's always there. I feel like she didn't show a lot of emotion, but she's just standing there she's just standing there crying in front of me. Almost like she can finally be free and just be vulnerable, show herself. Yeah, it felt like a lounge room or something like that. I was literally just about to say that. She's not in any pain. As soon as she passed, that was it. It was like all of her issues went away. It's like she was crying for you, but at the same time because she's free. Yep. She's not in any pain. She doesn't have any mental illness. She's like totally free. And she doesn't want you to beat yourself up because there's nothing that you could have done.
I don't know. Just thinking that, Karina.
Thank you.
Holding the tears back over here.
You and me both. And it feels like you have tears just rolling down your face right now because she's showing me that too. Ah, 18. There's nothing you could have done.
No, someone wants to.
She basically, like, she may not have shown it, but she knows the things that you did to try and help her. She knows how much you miss her. If you lay there still and quiet and think of her, like basically try and meditate, drop down into your heart space, and think of her, that is when you will start to feel her energy. And you'll know it's her because you will remember what her energy feels like. You never forget their energy. And it's almost like she's poking fun at you. You were going to do something for her or in memory of her, but you didn't get around to it, or something along those lines, or it could even be just something from your personal life. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm watching. Like, I know that you didn't bother doing it, but she's not trying to make you feel bad. Like, she's having a joke about it." Yeah, she's not showing me what it was, but I feel like it's going to make sense.
It's probably something we're not meant to know.
Don't beat yourself up is what she's saying. You don't have to think of her. You don't have to go to a grave or, do a ritual or anything. You literally just have to think of them, and they know that you're thinking of them. And the same thing with that, like, you don't have to take a flower. If you want to go and, pay your respects at the site, then, by all means go for it. But you don't have to do anything special. She's watching, clearly.
Wow.
I don't know. She is in your heart. I don't know if your jaw was just quivering, but that's the sensation she just gave me, so I wouldn't be surprised. These are tough reads tonight.
Yeah. You're doing so bloody well. Whew. Well done.
I hope that helps.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I think you had every person in here feeling that.
Yeah, good point, Phil. They always show us everything with synchronicities. If you see a bird or a butterfly or a feather and you're thinking of her, that's her way of saying, "This is me, I'm still here." You're welcome. Yeah, just pay attention to the synchronicities. That's another way they communicate when you can't feel them and when you can't hear them.
Amy is actually very gifted, so like 1 week.
It's hard to read for yourself.
Oh, Willy Wag! I love those little birds. Yeah, and like you can connect to everyone else's passed over loved ones, but
I struggle myself too.
You can't, and I think that's where that yearning comes. It's like, well, but I can pick up everyone else. Why can't I pick up? No.
For me, I feel their energy. I don't generally get messages like I do like this. But I do in terms of synchronicity. Like my auntie, I see her as either a butterfly or a particular, what is it? It's like a bottle brush bird.
The little
And then when I see a particular white little butterfly, I know that it's grandma.
Yeah. My pops
So
are
you just-
crow.
Yeah, they've all got their signs. It sounds like you take after her very much.
Mm. We're at 2.5 hours. How are you feeling? She's
I'm good.
pumped out a few biggies.
Yeah, I'm still good to keep going if you're good.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. I'll throw a couple
I just
of
need
little.
Yeah, I just need a quickie time. Jeez.
Okay. I put down Anne Me. Anne Me, are you still here? Shona, you've already had a reading, so if you do want something from Jamie, we would ask a donation. If you want another one. No, there was Anne Me, like ANME, I think it was. Are you still here? I did say we'll try and get to you after. If not, sorry.
Is Brooke still here? Where did he go?
He did pop in and out again, and I think you were in the middle of a reading.
That's all right. I'll do it after I finish.
Possibly she's not. Angel Healer, are you still here, sweetie? As well? You sent a donation. Oh, you will send a donation. Okay. Yep. All right.
Everyone that was being funny must have decided to stop being funny all of a sudden.
Oh, that was a very, very touching message.
It was.
It was. I had to wipe a tear away. Crystal Troll Ho is here. She's back.
Yes, must be psychic.
Woo. That was a beautiful message. That's where I want to get to.
What's that?
What you're doing. Like that full like one thing after the other. I get bits and pieces. But I don't get that flow yet. Okay,
I haven't done a mediumship reading in months.
I know you have been saying, I haven't been doing that. And then, boom. Sorry, I will throw you in the deep end, won't I?
I hope you're watching Tara.
I know, it was beautiful, Amy, wasn't it? Okay. Oh my God, I think I'll get... Hey, don't say that.
I was going to say with that attitude you won't, but if you change your attitude you will.
Oh my God, I said that. Not with that attitude. Butterfly girl with an I instead of a Y. Because there was a...
Sometimes people need it blunt. So she obviously needed it blunt.
No,
I think we both did.
Yeah. Not with that attitude.
Yeah,
I know, he's amazing, isn't he?
There's always room for improvement.
Oh, yes. But you're still pretty fucking gifted, buddy. Like,
thank you.
Sorry, I'll just say that like very politely. That's spanking time. Oh no, Karina, we have hit that time of the live where it does start to go south. Okay, sorry. Who wants a really quick reading before I keep talking?
I was about to go and get a wooden spoon.
God, they sting. Egg flips hurt. We used to get the stock whip handle. Oh, and then you got to learn to run quick.
I remember Grandma breaking a wooden spoon on my ass. I totally deserved it though.
Oh yeah, we normally do, but it still bloody hurts. Who does anyone want a quick reading that hasn't had one? We've got 18 people here. Come on, people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Everyone's just in awe of listening to you doing your readings.
They're trying to give me a break for a minute.
Oh, thank you,
Needed
Melissa.
to rest.
Or Gemma. Okay, cool.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
You can't find it. Hang on, I'm just... Gemma, where's the name? Gemma.
Good night. You join Gemma?
Yeah, Gemma, have you got sinus issues? Oh, good night, Carly. Can you type it? Everyone can hear me how slow I am. Hard with nails. You do. Okay, awesome. Well, not awesome that you have sinus. Sorry, awesome. I've got to stop saying that. PayPal me /
Look at the clock.
What? 1111. Oh no, I always get 111s. That should be it. Okay, so Gemma, back to you. I'm hearing leap of faith. You got to take a leap of faith on something. And I'm seeing the card, the leap of faith. The fool, sorry. Stop being a fool and take that leap of faith. Push yourself off the edge. Gemma. Yes, you do. Is that yes? Yes, I do. Is in the other sinuses. Oh, Margaret, I think yeah. Does that make any sense, Gemma? Speaking of handcuffs, do sound good. Sorry, I had to say it. Gemma, does leap of faith, like you need to take a leap of faith on something? Don't. Okay. Does taking a leap of faith? I can't even remember everything I said. I'm seeing the full card, so you need to push yourself off the edge. Stop. I did hear stop being a fool. Take that leap of faith and push yourself off the edge. Get out of your comfort zone. If there is an opportunity that is around you at the moment that is scaring in a good way, scaring you, obviously not a bad fear, but if there's makes you really nervous to do it, you don't think you're good enough, do it because you're being told to go. Okay, time to step forward. Okay. I'm here. I keep hearing what's holding you back, what's holding you back, what's holding you back. So start looking at why. Is it because people have told you weren't good enough to do it? Is it because you don't have the finances? Start looking at what's holding you back from doing it, and then start working around that. Start working ways to achieve this. Because there are blessings coming your way, sweetie. You just need to already believe that you have got blessings all around you. So when we're grateful, when we do the gratitudes, when we do that, I am so thankful that I have a house over my head. I am so grateful that I woke up this morning. Start looking at everything that's already around you. The more you are grateful for, the more the universe then starts to give to us, starts to offer things to us as well. Oh, okay. Okay, look, you come out. Okay, sweetie, is there someone? Okay, I'm kind of looking at possibly there's been people around you that have kind of people have really not done you any justice in the way you have been spoken to, treated before through your life. If you are ready to do, they're saying that it's time to forgive them. It's time to find the forgiveness for what happened. You don't have to forget it. You don't have to say, I forgive you to the person, but find it within yourself, because that's going to release you to be able to move forward, because the karma is starting to balance out for you now. All right. I do feel that you are spiritually, you do have gifts. I don't know whether you already tapped into them or not, whether you're aware, but just know that there are gifts within you that you can embrace. You can embrace and tap into. Sorry, I'm just going to repeat my words. But you need to show the universe that you're committed to it, okay? I've got the commitment card. That can be anywhere between a relationship, friendship, business partner, I feel this is you need to be committed to it. You need to show that you are going to push yourself forward. I hope that's helping. Okay. So yeah, one step in front. Once. Now my words are starting to not come out now. Thank you, Gemma.
Is Jess Long still here? And can everyone that's still here just say hi? Good night, Amy. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Gemma. Don't know what's happening. It doesn't work. I have the funds. Mila. She's her reading. Margaret's her reading. Hello. Juliana. I believe it's been read.
I thought I had the idea that I'm going to try something new. If Jess is still here, I'll do a quick one for her, and then I'll do a group healing.
Ooh.
I haven't done one before, so I thought, time to try it.
Well, why not? You've got everyone's, attention on you. Attention's on you.
I can feel all.
Do you feel like you're being watched?
When I was doing that reading, I could feel all the eyes.
Oh yeah, we were. It's like that was a beautiful reading.
It was.
I remember having.
I don't know. Yeah, I know why I stopped reading for a while. I needed to go down that path,
sometimes we
learn how to
need
heal. Yeah, well, I needed to learn how to heal so that then I could incorporate both.
Hmm.
Because if I didn't stop doing readings for a while, I wouldn't have learnt what I've learnt for healing.
Exactly. Oh, Karina's been blocked for 7 days. Because she called herself a crystal hoe.
Oh, really? How?
No, it was the word crystal, wasn't it? Yes, it was the
I
word
don't
crystal that did it.
I seriously don't understand how I haven't been banned. It's not for lack of trying either.
I swear everywhere.
Yeah, but I say way worse shit on my page. How many people are watching?
We got 11. Jess Long, did you say?
Yeah, you still here, Jess?
I can't actually see who's watching. I don't think. Oh, and it's going to be time to finish up soon.
That would be greatly appreciated, mate. Thank you.
I'm getting a treatment ready. Hi, what are you doing up?
Can feel the energy.
Oh, she just would not sleep tonight. She
could feel the energy.
Sleeping. You haven't been. You're a bit quieter than Madison. What is she? Is Caitlin asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think Jess is here.
No, I don't think she is.
So I think we are done for readings, maybe.
I think we might be.
Unless you wanted to quickly grab Leona. I don't know if Leona's back on. I'm not going to be able to do any more readings now that Evie's here.
I pulled these for Jess, but just in case they're for you, have you been kind of struggling with endurance, struggling to stay on your path? Does that make sense at all?
Huh? I can't read that. No.
That was so weird. It just went dead silent.
I know it. Oh, yeah. I won't. No, I haven't. It's true.
All right. Well, obviously, this message wasn't for Jess. That's right. When I was starting to tune in, I got the message that you need to drink more Carly, but this could also be for Leona as well. So you're obviously someone's not drinking. I don't know if it's just you or if it's both of you.
I am very dehydrated today.
Yeah. You got to make sure when you're doing readings you drink heaps because it dehydrates you bad. So the first card is the Turtle. Endurance, persistence, and perseverance will keep you steady on your path. Find a slower, steadier pace. So don't try and sort of jump into something head on and sort of bite off more than you can chew. Yeah, slow and steady. Just pick, like I was saying, actually, that's quite fitting what I was saying before. Like I kind of had to do readings for a while and then back off that, do healings for a while, back off, and then combine them. So I feel like that's very relevant for you too, what I was saying about that before. And I also got the fire card, take control, find the fire deep within your soul, which I've been basically saying to everyone tonight.
Yeah, it has been a real...
Find your passion. Yeah, real collective thing.
Yeah.
And the card numbers are 53 and 54.
No.
She liked it.
There's, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something there. So it could even be 8 and 9.
Oh, what number?
No.
53 and 54, which if you add them up is 8 or 9. So pay attention on the 8th or the 9th. Something around those dates. So
53 and my dad's birthday is 54.
does that make sense, Leona? It almost feels as if you spread yourself too thin.
Yes, it does.
Awesome. Yeah, just stop biting off more than you can chew. Just pace yourself, one thing at a time, and work out what. Obviously, with the fire card, find out what you are actually passionate about and follow those things, not where you're either told to go. Just yeah, always follow your intuition, trust your gut. Like if you feel like, oh, I need to back off this and go on that, do it. And if it feels like you're changing, at the time it might feel like you're changing path. Like with me, I thought, oh, I'm not going to be doing readings anymore, but then they combined. So I didn't see that happening at the time. I was just like, oh, I'm not doing readings, I'm going to do healings. But then things, after a while, they sort of make sense. Like, oh, I learned these skills from something totally random. Yeah. So don't discourage what you're being drawn towards, because it always serves a purpose for the long run, even though it's not clear at the time. Just, yeah, really trust your gut. I hope that helps.
Wait, what's that?
Hi, Michelle.
What's that first bite?
We're just wrapping up now, sweetie. I think Jamie wants to do a group. Jamie wants to do a group healing.
Yeah, I'll just do a quick one. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes if everyone. Oh, awesome. If everyone just wants to sort of sit back, relax, and breathe for 5 minutes, I'll send some group healing.
I'm in for that one. Do I get added to the list too?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bubble is there. A bubble. A bubble there. Bubble. A bubble. Oh no, we need.
I don't know if this was for someone in particular or a collective thing. I sent the healing to everyone that was on the live tonight, but it feels like someone's got a dark cloud following them around. I'm hearing pay attention to the rainbow, so I don't know whether you're going to physically see a rainbow or just pay attention to the brighter things in life. Even if you just have to find that one little positive thing in each day and then expand on that, be grateful for those little positive things, and that's going to help move things in a new direction. I don't know if it was the same person or someone else. Right shoulder blade, it feels like you got a knife sitting in there. And also chest pain that feels like you've got anxiety. Just remember, this is for everyone, just remember whatever you got going on, just breathe through it. Whatever it is that you've got going through your mind, it will pass. Anxiety comes in waves. Just breathe through the waves and, yeah, just connect with your heart, focus on your heart rate, focus on your breathing, and it will pass. So I hope that helps whoever that was for.
Cool, thank you.
That's right. That's what I was saying too, Margaret.
Ben. Oh, it's a green puppy. A carrot. A carrot. A carrot. A carrot. A carrot.
Could you take the rest of that, Leona? Because it did feel like more collective, but I'd be curious if it was all for you.
Yeah. 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 When?
I'm really bad with remembering readings because it's just intuition in and out.
Oh, God,
I'm almost getting the sense that you're going through the dark night of the soul.
Pink.
Thanks, Jesse. Do you feel like you're going through the dark night of the soul at the moment, Leona?
Green.
Your shoulder.
Someone's got a sore left shoulder.
I was getting right.
I just picked that up then when I read Jesse's comment.
It's a real struggle to get through, but once it breaks, look up Dark Night of the Soul. For me, I'd already been through it and out the other side of it when I learnt of what the Dark Night of the Soul was. Had I known when I was going through it, it would have sped up the process so much faster. So yeah, look into the Dark Night of the Soul, and when you realise what it is, it's just all the stuff from your subconscious purging, basically. And once it passes, it's like you'll just feel the weight lift off your shoulders. But it teaches you so many valuable things. And that's when, once you finish that, then you will really find your path.
Yeah, absolutely.
About me.
It's like going and seeing all the dark, like the wounds, I guess, that's inside of you. And really facing it head on. Like, it can feel like you're being torn apart.
Literally.
Yeah. Look at it as a shake shedding its skin. A snake shedding its skin. You're going to come out so much better on the other side. It is worth it. It won't feel like it's worth it at the time.
But you'll look back and you'll appreciate what you went through. self-care is critical. You've got to put yourself first no matter what's going on. If you can't do stuff, don't do it. Yeah, you'll get through it. It literally feels like you're going through hell. But yeah, on the other side of the rainbow is it's where the magic comes in. Yep.
And a leprechaun, hopefully, because they're really funny. Okay, I'm ready to walk with hell. Walk through the fire and come out the other side.
Yep.
If you can start to look at everything happens for a reason. Also that not everyone has to believe this, but I believe that we signed a contract to go through what we go through. So if you can kind of look at it like that, you stop doing the why is this happening to me? What why, and you learn to accept it.
And look for the lessons in every situation.
Yeah. And once you can accept it, you can acknowledge it, accept it, heal it, move on.
Yep.
As
and then it doesn't have power over you anymore.
Yeah. Look, we've all got shit that we're still digging up. We're gonna constantly grow.
Yeah.
So just buckle up.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
As tough as it gets.
It's the emotional roller coaster.
Yep.
You have your ups, your downs, and you get to the finish in the end.
That's how I do it, Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see someone seeing it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a wrap up. Well, just say that, because I'm gonna go get someone to bed. Oh. So thank you everyone who's been on watching for how long we've been 3 hours. To those of you who've joined and come in halfway through it, whatever time you come in, thank you so much for coming in and joining. Thank you to everyone who sent through a donation, shared us out, liked, commented, everything. Thank you, Jamie, for coming on. I put you on the spot. You had to. And hopefully, hopefully also we'll get Jamie doing it by himself.
One day.
Your page is Jamie Miller Healer Medium, so go check out his page. I don't know how to do what Brooke does with the whole links and stuff in the description, so go check out his page. Even if we post it I'll post it on my page.
If I put it in the comments on StreamYard,
yes,
will it come up for everyone?
All platforms. Yep.
Where'd the screen go? How do I comment?
Oh, you can't comment.
No, I can only look at the comments. I'll chuck it on the Facebook Live.
Yeah. So yes, thank you everyone. Actually,
thanks everyone.
I can do a quick. There it is. Do it. I got it.
There we go. Done.
I mean, I was trying. I'm like, I'm getting there. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. I'm gonna go get.
Thank you, everyone.
Sleep.
So
you go have a good night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow night with Intuitive Focus and Heavenly Flow at 9ish. Around time. Even more time. So yes, thank you. Mwah. Love you
Thanks,
all.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta find the button. I can never find it. It's up there. Okay. Ending.